Ahoy there! So this week we're picking up in the Yukon where we left off. I gotta tell you, the farther we get, the cooler it gets. The big bridges, big roads, big lakes, big mountains, kind of big everything. Boy, I gotta tell you, this looks more and more like the Tamarack Forest back in northern Minnesota. We're really having a good time here. So here we're pulling into this rest stop up here by the Nasultan Bay Bridge. It's the second largest water span on the Alaska Highway. It's actually 1,917 feet. So one really cool part about this area, there are interpretive signs everywhere. And it's not just because it's a tourist thing, it's just cool. So I don't know if any of you are motorcycle riders, but you know how when you come up on these graded bridges, like you look straight down and you don't see any bridge at all? I gotta tell you, the old Wanderlodge is doing some wandering in this scene. We were kind of back and forth all over the place. Now, I wouldn't say it was bad, and I wouldn't even say it was dangerous. Just worth noting, especially if you're, driving up the Elcan and you're going across these graded bridges that look like a giant, one of those ice things that you put in the freezer to make ice, or it looks like a giant cheese grater. Like I said, it's a little squirrely. You definitely want to have your hands at 10 and 2 on this part. And this is playing in real time. This is all the faster it felt safe to go. So this is the Yukon Motel and Restaurant, open year-round. They do have petrol and diesel. I gotta tell you, it's definitely on our list of places to hit next time. Okay, seriously, how cool is this? The old Roscoe P. Coltrane, whatever you want to call it. Little fake police car. That is brilliant. So here we're coming up on the Knoll Road Junction. Now this was super cool. Interpretive signs all over the place. World War II vehicles, and they were still pretty intact. Love the headlight buckets on these things on the fenders. Now they did move a whole bunch of them because of vandalism and stuff, but we still got to see these, which is just so awesome.
are you doing to him?
Fixing his nails. They were very bad.
At least it's straight road. For the most part. At the moment, anyway.
Now we're starting to see some signs showing us that we're getting close to Whitehorse. Now Whitehorse, for people that are traveling during the pandemic, this is one of the hot spots where you absolutely do not want to do any touristy stuff. And this is the Yukon Transportation Museum. Now you see that DC-3 right there? That's not just any old DC-3. That's a wind vane. So now the roads are getting a little bit sporty. As you can see here in the picture, sorry we gotta have the wiper going, but you know, rain, you gotta do it. It's getting pretty rough. It's more underlayment than actual road. And I think the dudes in the highway department there like to mess with you a little bit. For the most part, you got these flags and markers that show you where the bumps and the frost heaves and the potholes are. But don't take those as gospel, because every once in a while, one will sneak up on you and all of a sudden, blammo. So this is playing at double time. The other thing I have to tell you, the worst rocks that we took, they were from the oncoming traffic going the other way. So again, just something to be aware of. The other thing, if you happen to be driving a bus that weighs 17 tons, these shoulders are soft. And I mean big time soft. So as always, thanks for watching. We really appreciate all you guys that are watching and enjoying. We've really enjoyed the shirt sales. Really surprised how many of you have bought shirts. This particular shirt sale is going to run through March 8th, 2021, which is like 2 or 3 more days from now. So go ahead and get your order in if you want them, or wait and see what Jen comes up with next.